welcome on www.ThePapare.com, Sri Lanka's #1 sports hub. As we are all set to begin the action of the final quarter-final of the ThePapare Basketball Championship 2017. Gateway College taking on St. Joseph's College, Colombo. Henry Pedris Basketball Complex. So it will be an interesting matchup here. St. Joseph's College are the runners-up from the 2016 edition, and the Gateway College, they are newly here to play on and to find their way to this title contender. That's the starting lineup for St. Joseph's College. Chinal, Samuel, Esita, Suradin, Panduka, Gajamange, Shamin, Fernando and Ishar Pera, the starting lineup for St. Joseph's College. Those five will start on proceedings for the Dali Road boys, as we will take a look at the starting lineup for Gateway College, Colombo. Hirun Ratnayaka, Ranul Jayasinghe, Ryan Kurupu, Shanuka Chandrasoma and Veran Karunanayaka, who will be in the starting lineup for Gateway College, Colombo. It's all set here to begin the action of this wonderful fourth and final quarter-final. What a crack of a game this will be. Those are the Josephians going through their final touches, and that's Coach Sorindo Fernando briefing the Gateway College lads before the final hurdle. So it will be an interesting matchup here. Coach Randima Fernando and Coach Shehan, the coaching staff for St. Joseph's College, Colombo. It's all set here to begin the action, and it will be Esita together with Ryan Kurupu, who will be going off for the tip-off. St. Joseph's College with the ball up front. Hirun Ratnayaka finds his counterpart on the post, misses it. Hirun looking for options, doesn't get it right. Shanal with the ball, finds his counterpart on the other side. Back to Asita, back to Shanal. Shanal looking for options, trying to play off the screen. Sends the ball passing right out to the post, but misses it completely. Nikhil Jayasinghe's rebound is good for Gateway. Hirun Ratnayaka goes through and gets the first 2 points for Gateway. So Gateway starts off drawing first blood in this match 2-0. Hirun Ratnayaka scores first for Gateway. Nikhil Jayasinghe with the ball for Gateway College. Finds Hirun Ratnayaka. Hirun Ratnayaka moves through and heavily guarded by St. Joseph's College. A double team defense at that time. Completely misses it off. Ryan Kurupu, Shanuka, the rest of the players on the floor for Gateway College. Ryan Kurupu is on the charity strike for the first 2 free throws, so they're leading this game by 2 points already, and if they manage to get these 2 free throws in, so it will be a 4-0 lead up front for Gateway. Misses the first one. Misses the second one as well, so the lead will, rather the score will stay at 2-0. Josephians looking for a set play. That's Shamin Fernando who sent out the pass into the middle. Yes, he gets it right. Ishara Pereira makes no mistake in getting that one in. Panduka Gajamange and all the top 3 forwards are pressing it up front, right down to the half-court line. St. Joseph's is tied with the defense this time, and very well crowded out in the defense as well, not giving any space. There you go, that's a troubling violation for Hirun Ratnayaka. He needs to make a difference. Ryan Kurupu sends it to Nikhil Jayasinghe. Misses it, it's 2-all still. 3 minutes gone, so interesting matchup. St. Joseph's College versus Gateway College, the 4th and the final quarter final of the ThePapare Basketball Championship 2017. Hirun Ratnayaka with the ball. Banduka Gajamange, beautiful defense, and now Shanal coming into defense. The defense of the Josephians have been key during this first 3 minutes. They've been switching their gears very well, moving very fast onto it. Ryan Kurupu gets the first one hit, so it's 3-2 lead back on them. 3-2. 1 point Josephian lead here. 1 point lead is just as having no lead in the game of basketball. Chanal tries to go through the traffic, goes up and shoots, misses it. The rebound was missed by St. Joseph's College. Ryan Kurupu grabs the ball for Gateway. Back to Hirun. Hirun is being guarded heavily by Panduka Gachamange, and that's is a foul call by referee Buddhika. So it's a very tough call and a good call. Coach Samuel Fernando saying calm down for the Gateway players. Shamin Fernando with the ball. Point guard today for St. Joseph's College. Back to Chanal. 2 crossovers. Back to Shamin. Shamin penetrates through. Goes for the shot. Misses it. Panduga misses the rebound. Hirun collects the dead ball. He's advancing up front for Gateway. Goes through the middle lane. No basket. It's a travelling violation. There you go. That's the call. Hirun Ratnayaka trying to send the defender off. Not working clearly at the strategies. Shamin Fernando goes through, misses it. Back at Hirun, so it's a 3-2. Both the teams are making the unforced errors equally. Nikhil Jayasinghe from the baseline finds Ryan on the other side. The pass is good. And Ryan just walks straight into traffic to get that shot. Perhaps he should have just tried his jump shot from there. But his third chance, he makes it count. So Ryan scores for Gateway. It's 5-2. Now it's a 3-point lead with 5 minutes remaining in the clock. St. Joseph have, the Josephians actually have loosened their defensive touch. They were very tight in their defense during the first 3 minutes. Jehan with the ball, finds Hirun. Hirun sends it out to Ryan. Ryan looking for options here. Fumbles across his feet and falls down. Foul called. Shamin. Back to Ishara. Ishara misses it. Rebound is good by the Josephians. Oh well. Panduka Gachamange sends it through. Misses. All the players are contesting out for the rebound. The crowd is also joining in, so the excitement is coming up. Two more points added on the Gateway scoreline. With that shot, it's 7-4, a 3-point comfortable lead with 3 minutes remaining in the quarter. There you go. That's Nikhil Jayasinghe going on for that shot. Beautifully executed. Back to Chanal. Skipper for St. Joseph's College. Esita finds Chanal on the perimeter now. Oh, the pass is intercepted. 8 seconds remaining in the shot clock. The bell goes off, but the dead ball is collected by Gateway. Hirun Ratnayak advancing on. His ball handling has not been the best, missing a lot of balls, and that just puts you in a position when you lose possessions. Three minutes remaining, 7-4. Jehan. Long range effort, way outside from the perimeter as well, but it didn't connect. Asita goes all alone, trying to fight a lone battle. Not the best. He should have waited till the rest of the players dragged down. Coach Randima Fernando is not really happy with his effort. Not happy with Ishara's effort. So 2 substitutions coming in for St. Joseph's College right away. Shehan Fernando will walk in, while Asita will be substituted out together with Dirifamara Singha. The 2 substitutions for St. Joseph's. Making a rotation, the coach. Panduka Gachamange finds Shaman. Back to Shanal. Open 3. Misses it. Panduka Gachamange collects the rebound, but good defense there by Hirun, providing no space for him to operate. Back to Shaman. Shaman has open space in that middle lane, and a beautiful cheeky little pass down the line. And that's Derek from Marasinga's first 2 points here in the game. 7-6 cutting the lead back to just a point. 2.5 remaining in the clock for St. Joseph's. Huron finds Nikhil. There was no one free in the post. Would have been an easy shot. A lot of ample space remaining in that area. 8 seconds remaining in the shot clock. So both the teams are living up to each other's expectations. The result from the other match was that Royal College beat CIS Kandy. Shot is good for Gateway, and that's the first time out called for St. Joseph's College. Gateway leading the game 9-6. Will Sri Lanka find redemption in the desert? Catch the action from Sri Lanka's tour to the Middle East against Pakistan from 28 September to 29th October, as we bring you the exclusive videos, previews, photos and updates only on www.ThePapare.com. Ladies and gentlemen, reminding you can find all the best photographs captured around the island in sports on www.ThePapare.com/photos. And if you want to know anything about the Papare Basketball Championship, you simply have to log on to www.ThePapare.com/TPBC. That is the Papare.com hub, the Papare.com basketball hub, where you can find everything that you need. Action is back. Shanal goes through, doesn't connect, and it's a clear violation, stepping on top of the line. That's what the referee stated. Very little time remaining in this game. 9-6. And an interception goes through. St. Joseph scored. Beautifully done. The substitution is working for the Josephians. That was Shehan Fernando with the shot, going for that fast break opportunity. That's the replay. They are beautifully executed, while Nikhil Jaising over here is trying to repeat his performance for Gateway, but St. Joseph's meanwhile have cut down the deficit just to a point, so they are trailing this game by a point. It's 9-8 with seconds remaining in this game. Ronald Jayasinghe misses the first one. He has one more chance up his sleeve. Well, he misses the second one as well. Back to Panduka Gajamange. Shamin Fernando misses it. So the winner of this match will join AIS for their respective semi-final tomorrow. St. Thomas's versus Royal College semi-final is already done and already confirmed. Royal College won their respective quarter-final before this, which means they will play the Thormians, a repeat of the Royto this year. Royal College were the champions of the Royto as well, so it will be interesting to see what happens there tomorrow. Join with us live and exclusively wherever you are around the globe, only on ThePapare.com, My TV, and Dialog TV Channel 1. Ladies and gentlemen, the ThePapare Basketball Championship 2017 escalating and finding the next generation of stars in the school's basketball arena, letting you experience next generation basketball tapped in with technology. Chanal with the ball for St. Joseph's, back to Shahan. Shahan gets his three-pointer in, and now they are leading this 9-11. St. Joseph's will walk in with a lead into the quarter break if Gateway does not score in this position, which will be very crucial for them. From a long-range effort, air balls hit. 2.9 seconds remaining in the clock. Shaman Fernando misses the final buzzer beater. 9-11. St. Joseph's College will walk in to this quarter break with a lead. Action is back here at the ThePapare Basketball Championship 2017. The fourth and the final quarter-final underway. As Yehan misses his, rather gets a foul. Oh well, Coach Randima Fernando is not very happy. Back to Hirun Ratnayaka, who goes through. Misses it. Rebounded well by Ranul Jayasinghe. He misses it, so rebounds back in good hands of Shahan for St. Joseph's College. Goes for a left-hand layup and a beautiful follow-through by Panduka Gachamange, but very unfortunate that he missed it. 9-11. St. Joseph's College are still leading this game. Ryan Kurupu with the ball for Gateway. Back to Ihan. Back to Hirun Ratnayaka. He is disappointed. Ronald Jasinger goes for a shot, misses it completely. Back to Shahan here. Oh, he's a beautiful shot. He was just gearing up, shifting gears, increased the pace during the last few steps. There you go, beautifully executed shot in the replay. Shahan Fernando. St. Joseph's College is scoring well, 9-13. Panduka Gachamange once again tied in defense. Gateway, rather St. Joseph's College, they've tightened screws in their defense. It's a footing called. Booting. Oh well, no, well, sorry, it's a holding off foul. Two players fumbling upon each other. A timeout called by Gateway. So well, it's 9-15. Still St. Joseph's College is enjoying the lead. This is the fourth and final quarterfinal of the ThePapare Basketball Championship 2017. Action is back here happening at Henry Pedris Basketball Complex. 17-9. Referee sorting a little bit of a issue here. Referee Gayan Buddhika very tight with his calls. Giving out a warning to Coach Roshan Randima Fernando. Meanwhile, at play, St. Joseph's College is still leading it 17-9 quite comfortably. Ryan Kurupu misses it, so does his counterpart back on Ryan, and that is a beautiful defensive piece by Shehan, but the foul is called. Ryan Kurupu on the line. (10-17) now. Gateway College cutting their deficit back to little 7 points. Panduka Gajamange with the ball here. Finds Shaman, back to Shinal. Shinal from downtown. Air balls it. Rebounded well by Gajamange. He's looking for his options. And ball goes on to Shinal. So a lot of open area for Shaman, but the ball doesn't come through. Shinal goes from his own. Misses it. A lot of traffic, a lot of fighting for the ball, a lot of hustle happening here. And a travelling violation called. Since it to Ryan Kurupu. Goes from the post, tries to move on, and another foul called on him. Disappointing. Misses the first one, Ryan. Ryan misses, Ronald misses, and Panduka Gachamange says it's not your ball, it's my ball, and he taps while the fast break happens on the other side. St. Joseph's College scores. So they're moving their scoreline up to 21, and what a block that was by the experienced campaigner Gajamange. And there you go, that's a tight defense set by St. Joseph's College. So Gateway, they need to make sure that they get their tactics right. Hirun Ratnayaka gets a foul on which team fouls on St. Joseph's. Interesting. 5 minutes remaining on the clock. So tomorrow's first match, the first boys semi-final, will be played between Royal College versus AIS. Royal College are the second runners-up of the 2016 edition. They will take on AIS, and the winner of this match will take on the defending champions of the title. Ladies and gentlemen, St. Thomas's College, well, it will be very interesting if St. Joseph's win this match, because they and St. Thomas's played the final last year and Joe's lost. So the Thomians, they will want nothing but beating these people once again to defend that title. It will be a rematch of the last year's final. But if Gateway wins, that means St. Joseph's College will be heading back home, bidding farewell to this Championships 2017 edition, while Gateway will be a new and upcoming young contenders for this title. Manoj Jaisinger goes with the reverse layup, gets it in, beautifully executed. 2 points and a timeout for the Josephian camp. 12-19. St. Joseph's College still leading this game with 7 points. Action is back as we resume the rest of the minutes in the quarter. 12-19. And St. Joseph's College still leading this. Panduka Gajamange with the ball. Finds Shinal. Sends it back to Shehan. Shehan finds Charmaine from downtown. Off the ring. Panduka recollects the ball well. Goes for his second chance. Gets it in. So 21-12. Adds 2 points in Joseph's College. They are leading. Coach Tony Fernando is the coach for the Gateway outfit, while Coach Roshan Vandim is the coach for St. Joseph's College outfit. And it's an and one opportunity here. Ryan Kurupu making it count. And if he can get this free throw on, it will be 3 points added, together with the 2 points he already scored. So it's an and one opportunity. Let's see whether he can make it 15-21. Ryan Kurupu on the chatty strike. Gets it in. Gets the and one opportunity succeeded. It's 15-21 now with 3.5 remaining. So it will be very interesting. Charmaine stepping in, and that pass is intercepted by Gateway College. They are back, advancing on to their front court. Ihan finds Ranul. Ranul goes through, finds Ihan back again, looking for options. Pass was intended to Hiran, but well, Hirun's pass was intercepted by Panduka Gachamange, but he fails to keep it in line. So ball will fall back to Gateway College as a substitution comes in. Charmaine is taking his seat back in the bench, while Eshita Suradin, where the number 9 choice, is back in the playing 5-4. St. Joseph's College. Ian goes, pump fakes, goes for his shot, doesn't connect so much. That was very unlucky. Tough luck for Iran, bouncing out of the rim. No bit of frustration for the player when that happens. Shanuka Chandrasoma misses that shot. But still ball will be live for Gateway College. Playing off the screen, Shanuka sends it back. Little pass. Back to Shanuka. Fast break opportunity for Gateway. Hirun Ratnayaka in and out of the way, misses it, rebounded by the Josephians. 1.5 remaining to close down this quarter and move on to the halftime break with a Josephian lead. While a timeout is called by the Gateway outfit. 15-23. St. Joseph's College are leading this game quite comfortably. Shanuka back to Ryan as action restarts with 1.5 remaining to go for halftime. It's a Josephian lead, 15-23. They're doing what they do the best. Their defense is on point. And this time Gateway tries a little full court press but doesn't get it right. St. Joseph's breakthrough. Ball back with Chanel. Sends it over to Shaman Fernando. Goes to the baseline. A little roll off and the shot misses it. Rebound is good for St. Joseph's College with a foul there. Ronald Jasinger seems to be of pain. Yes. Got a knock onto his face as it seems. Calling for a substitution. Yes, Ronald Jasinger will be substituted. And Menbora De Silva will be replaced. Gets the first one in. Derifamara Singh connects the second one as well. And that's Panduga Gajamange coming back to Shehan Fernando, who was substituted. Panduga Gajamange is back on the playing five. Iran goes through. Back to Hirun. The final few seconds of the second quarter going into half time. Panduka Kachamange finds Shaman Fernando. 30 seconds remaining just before half time. It's a 15-25, a 10 points Josephian lead, and a foul called. Gets the first one in. Gets the second one in as well. So things are looking good for the Dali Road lads. 15-27. It's a 17-point lead. While Hirun Ratnayaka goes to the baseline, tries to go for a shot, misses it completely. And the ball is live for Gateway as Shamin Fernando got a knock off it. (15-27) with seconds remaining. It's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the ball is out. So the ball will be live for St. Joseph's College. 1.8 seconds right on the dot. They're going for the buzzer beater. Doesn't connect. So 15-27. A 17-point lead for St. Joseph's College at half time.
Technique, tactics, attack, defense, pattern. Back to the board, the rugby analysis.
The Breakdown, end-to-end Sri Lankan rugby.
ThePapare.com කරපු සංකල්පය ලංකාවේ ක්‍රීඩක ක්‍රීඩිකාවන්ට ඉතාම ධෛර්යයක්. ඔවුන්ගේ අදහස් ක්‍රීඩා තොරතුරු ඊට අමතරව ශ්‍රී ලාංකිකයෙක් වශයෙන් මට ආඩම්බර විය හැකි මේ අලුත් සංකල්ප ක්‍රීඩා ලෝකයට ගෙනීම ගැන මම ඇත්තටම papare.com එකට ස්තුතිවන්තයි.
First rule is trust yourself.
Fitness Diaries, in a mission to uplift the fitness arena in Sri Lanka.
You follow Sri Lankan sports, obviously, even while you're traveling. How do you do that?
Well, I always keep an eye on the cricket. I know the match is starting in a few more minutes. And the internet is a great way to do it. And, initiatives like ThePapare.com, and it gives us so much information, excellent access, excellent insights. And I've noticed now that, I played the game. There are a huge amount of cricket fans out there. They look at things in so much detail. They demand detail much more than, we have a video analyst for us. Incredible. These guys want even more detail when it comes to, reading about the game and so I think the ThePapare.com provides all of that beautifully. So, congratulations and well done to the ThePapare.com, because for people like me and for millions of other cricket fans around the world to have a deep insight, an intricate look into sports, and also follow live scores, results, and news. That's an ideal way.
Well, you're at the right place, sharing the passion here with Kumar Sangakkara. Kumar, thanks very much for joining us here.
ස්පෝට්ස් වලට ඔයගොල්ලෝ කැමතිද? අනිවාර්යෙන්.
ඔව්.
නෑ. හොඳටම අඩුයි. Yeah, of course. අඩුයි. ඔව්. කවදාසම ස්පෝට් එක? ෆුට්බෝල්.
ක්‍රිකට්.
බාස්කට්බෝල්.
අපේ UFC වගේ දේවල් නම් සවන බලනවා.
ෆන් ඇන් රැලි විතරයි.
කැමතිම ක්‍රීඩකයෙක් ඉන්නවද කියලා?
අරවින්ද ඩි සිල්වා, අර්ජුන රණතුංග,
සංගක්කාර.
ඒ සරත් ජයසූරිය 96 ටීම් එකම හොඳයි.
සමහර විශ්ලේෂණයන් තියෙනවා ඒවා සමහරලාවට හරියන්නත් පුළුවන් වරදින්නත් පුළුවන් කෝසල.
ක්‍රිකට් කියන්නේ අවිනිශ්චිත ක්‍රීඩාවක් ධනුෂ්කා. අපි දන්නේ නැහැ මොනවද සිදුවන්නේ කියලා. ගොඩක් දේ කතා කරන්න පුළුවන් පිටියෙන් පිටත. නමුත් සියල්ල සිදුවන්නේ පිටිය තුලදී.
පිටියේ ඈත මෑත කතා වෙන්න පුළුවන්, පිටියේ ඇතුලේ කතා වෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ ක්‍රිකට් විශ්ලේෂණාත්මකව ඔබට සම කරන්නට අපි සූදානම්ින් ඉන්නවා පිටියේ කතා තුලින්. රැඳෙන්න අපිත් එක්ක ThePapare.com ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ප්‍රමුඛතම ක්‍රීඩා වෙබ් අඩවිය සමග.
Huge amount of cricket fans out there. They look at things in so much detail. They demand detail much more than, we have a video analyst for us. Incredible. These guys want even more detail when it comes to, reading about the game and so I think the ThePapare.com provides all of that beautifully. So, congratulations and well done to the ThePapare.com, because for people like me and for millions of other cricket fans around the world,
What's happening here? The chance for England.
අද පාරේ ඉන්න මොකද
Technique, tactics, attack, defense, pattern. Back to the board, the rugby analysis.
I wanna fly, can you take me far away? Give me a star to reach for, tell me what it takes, and I'll go so high, I'll go so high, my feet won't touch the ground. Just hitch my wings and pull the strings. I got these dreams that all fall
Welcome back on www.ThePapare.com, Sri Lanka's #1 sports hub. We are joining live with the fourth and the final quarter-final of the Papare Basketball Championship 2017. St. Joseph's College is taking on Gateway College Gateway College Colombo. 15-27. The Josephians are leading this game currently with a 17-point comfortable lead. So it will be interesting two sets of quarters to see how these two teams will fare. The first match, the first boys semi-final, we played between AIS, Asian National School, and Royal College tomorrow, while the winners of this match will face off St. Thomas's College today. Action is back here, starting off. St. Joseph's College. Doesn't get that possession through. Misses it completely. Chanel with the ball for St. Joseph's College. While Hirun Ratnayaka goes through, gets it in, 17-27. Sorry for the little technical issue that you weren't able to listen to the commentary. We are back here live and exclusive, bringing you the ThePapare Basketball Championship 2017 from Henry Pedris Basketball Complex. (1932). Nothing has much changed. St. Joseph's College are still leading this game quite comfortably. Seven minutes remaining in the quarter. While that was a very well, yes, that's a 24-second violation called by referee Gayan Buddhika. 1932, still a strong Josephian lead. St. Joseph's are doing everything at its best. Their defense is tight, and all what Gateway needs to do is to make sure that they get their set offensive plays right, which they are not at the moment. Charmaine goes from the three-point line, misses it, rebounded well by Gateway College. Hirun Ratnayaka blocked very well by Charmaine, goes through and goes for his layup. Unfortunate that it bounced off the rim, but the rebound is good by Panduka Gachamange. He goes to the baseline and finds Charmaine once again on the three-point. He pump fakes, drives in, and a little beautiful cheeky little pass there to Derifa Mara Singha, who does the job and finishes it in the excellent possible manner, adding another couple for the Josephian scoreline. It's 1934 here with 5 minutes remaining on the clock. Gateway College in trouble, in deep trouble here. Ryan Kurupu, his second time, misses it completely, and that's a foul call by referee Gayan Buddhika. A tough call, but a good call. Lights are on here at Henry Pedris Basketball Complex. We are experiencing next generation basketball. We're together with the ThePapare Basketball Championship 2017, powering Sri Lanka schools basketball for the second consecutive year, ladies and gentlemen. And a shout out to all our partners, Yeti and Fairfax Insurance. Thank you very much for joining with us. As Gateway adds another couple, 21-34. It's important that Gateway make sure that they keep on this scoring momentum for the rest of the time. Air balls hit St. Joseph's. What Gateway does need to do is to stop the scoring positions of the Josephians. They need to hold them for a while. They need to make sure that they will not be scoring, and meanwhile, when they make sure that St. Joseph's are not scoring, they have to make sure that they are scoring on their end and not just go on for blocks and taps just like this. As Panduka Gachamange goes, very disappointing. His effort was brilliant back in the defense to tap off, and that's what the exact thing that coach Roshar Wandima says. You should have passed that ball on. There were two other players. Why did you go on with just yourself? Not the right play. Sunal is substituted. Another tap, so the height advantage that St. Joseph's possesses, they're taking full advantage of it. Blocking off all the shots. So St. Joseph's are, so the Gateway College is also switching back to a little man-to-man defense there to make sure things are under control, but 21-34, they need to score more. They need to stop some possessions and keep on that scoring momentum. Ryan Kurupu, good from the left elbow. 23-34 now. They're slowly catching up, but they need to catch up fast. They just have one more quarter remaining. It is exactly 13 minutes remaining in the game with the 3 minutes that's ongoing. What a play by Sean Fernando, and what a rebound and what a completion by the rest of the team. There you go, Panduka Gachamange following him right through up, grabbing that rebound and putting it through. Beautiful team effort, while Ronald Jayasinghe tries his best to get Gateway up. And another block. Panduka Gachamange has been dealing with blocks and taps today. He's been brilliant in his defense. Back to Shehan. Shehan Fernando passes it back to Chamit. Oh, in and out of the ring. Disappointing. Hirun Ratnayaka with the ball for Gateway now. It's all happening here at Henry Pageways Basketball Complex. The third and the fourth and the final quarter-final of the ThePapare Basketball Championship 2017. Mirtesh, long range effort. Yeah, ball's in. Oh, could have passed it off. The two substitutions coming in. Shinal is coming back for St. Joseph's College while Shehan Fernando goes away. And now Gateway College is coming up with a full court press, trying to defend things off. But the question is it too late? Is it too late for them to switch to that full court press? Perhaps if they had pressed the Josephians full court from the start of the third quarter, it would have been brilliant. They would have cut a lot of scores and put pressure right back on them. Back to Shamin. Shamin is calling for a screen. Well, the screen doesn't come on time. Goes through and a beautiful pass, but very lucky that there was support. Mara Singh was right behind. Josephians were lucky at that time, or else it would have been a turnover. Finds Panduka. Shoots in the traffic. Doesn't get a foul. Neither the shot. Oh, good defense there. Slowing the pace of that player down. Down to the left side. Back onto the forward. Chamil looking for options. Finds Ryan Kurupu inside the D. Goes for the shot. Misses it. Rebound is good by Shinal. Long range pass to Panduka Gachamange. Should be an easy layup. And he does well to get it through. 38-23. Gateway College, they need a timeout to break this scoring momentum. Wonder why they are not opting for it. 23-38. The lead is strong for the Josephians. Mind you, if St. Joseph's College win this game, they will face off St. Thomas's tomorrow, which will be a rematch of the 2016 edition final. Shinal with the ball for St. Joseph's College. Looking for options here. The screen comes but goes from the other side, and a beautiful layup and a tap comes in. The foul is not called, which means the tap was clean. It's a good play in defense there by Gateway College. Ryan Kurupu is substituted out for Gateway College while we're together with Mirtesh. Stolen by Gateway College. Mirtesh Raja. Shamin slowing things down here, keeping the pace a little down low. Final seconds and a substitution comes in for St. Joseph's College. It will be Jerry Famara Singh who is substituted out. It's a good rotation of players here by coach Roshan Randima. He's been doing it perfectly. Interesting matchup here, 23-38. Gateway College still trailing, no luck in the third quarter as well. Long range effort, doesn't connect. And another foul called by the referee. So things are getting hot here. Shinal is substituted. Shinal is going to find his seat back in the bench. as Chamit Gimhana replaces him in the playing arena. That's Shehan Fernando, finds Shamin. Shamin goes up for the shot, finds Chamit, the newly substituted player, goes for his three-pointer. Yeah, ball's hit but collected cleanly by Shehan Fernando. Oh, the foul called on Ryan Kurupu. In fact, it was Mazin Falil who the foul was called on. Ryan Kurupu was just substituted in. Shehan Fernando on the charity strike for a couple. This is the first one. Back there, Chamit from downtown, air ball sit, and then marks the end of the third quarter. Another Josephian lead here, 23-38. Fourth and the final quarterfinal of the ThePapare Basketball Championship 2017. The score breakdown: 11 points scored by St. Joseph's College during third quarter, and Gateway College of course managed only 8 points. 23-38 is the full score as of yet, and the fourth quarter yet to undergo here. We are ready to get back onto the final quarter action here. St. Joseph's College taking on Gateway College in the final quarter-final of the ThePapare Basketball Championship, and Josephians are enjoying the lead, 24-38. Beautiful play at the ball by the Josephians to start off the quarter. 24-40 now. Comfortable lead for them. Ryan Kurupu doesn't get it through. Ryan Kurupu's second shot looks no good. Hirun Ratnayaka with the rebound, goes for his shot. That doesn't get it through. Hirun Ratnayaka. While he misses it, scoreline says for 24-40. The fourth and the final quarter in operation here at this match. So the winners of this match will face St. Thomas's College tomorrow in the second semi-final, while Royal College will take on Asian International School in the first semi-final. Substitution in. Hirun Ratnayaka goes out while Shaman Fernando. No luck there. 42-24 scoreline remains. St. Joseph's College leading this game quite comfortably. Shanal goes through for his shot, doesn't get it through, tries to shoot in the traffic. He's on the line in the charity strike for a couple of free throws. The first one is good. These things count, these free throws, they add up to the final score. These are the little things that's going to make the difference in the final score line. So it's 43-24 with 8 minutes remaining. 24 second, well no, yes, he's telling the clock to be resetted. Is that a foul? Is the foul called? Well, let's take a look at the replay. Let's take a look at the replay on to what happened. The referees are having a discussion. They're waiting for the replay as to exactly see what happened. There you go. Let's take a look at it again. Let's take a look at it again. On to what exactly happened. The referees did make a clear call on that. Just false. There is no clear evidence on to what really happened. So the play continues, even though we also don't have a very clear visual on to what happened. 43-24 now, 45-24, sorry. So 2 minutes gone in this final quarter. 24-45 with 7 minutes remaining in the clock. St. Joseph's College are still leading this game very comfortably, and it's a full court press here by Gateway College. But Chanal breaks it through beautifully and advances into the front court. .24-45 is the scoreline. Oh, beautiful pass there for the Josephians. What a pass. Beautifully executed by the youngster. Done and dusted. Ishara Pereira. Oh, that's a foul. He says 2 shots. And he's fouled out. Ishara Pereira is fouled out for St. Joseph's College. But the referees are saying wait. Oh no, well it was the wrong person that walked out. Yashita Suradin, number 9, fouled out for St. Joseph's College. A little bit of mix-up. Jayasinghe gets the first one in for Gateway. Very valuable points for Gateway. 2 out of 2 done. 26-47. Can they cut this lead back and take this game home with 7 minutes remaining? Ball to Panduka Gajamange. Shamin Fernando played a lot of good minutes. Ranul looking for ball. Yahan was stuck in a double team defense. Beautifully executed by the Josephian defense line. Oh, the rebound is good. The key for the St. Joseph's have been the rotation of players. It has been key. They've been doing it perfectly well. Hirun Ratnayaka from the chat strike misses it. 26-47 scoreline stands. Panduka Gajamange keeps his foot on the white line. Turnover ball. Or is it he got a little knock? Yes, it seems as if it was a foul and not a violation. He has got a little knock while he was advancing up front. So ball is live at St. Joseph's College. That's a foul called for Hirun Ratnayaka. Shamin calls for a rotation. Looking for his option. Good crossover, but not the best of the shots. Rebound should have been there, but very unfortunate they missed out on that position. Hirun Ratnayaka he tries to use his power, doesn't get it through. 6 minutes remaining, 26-47. And the long wide pass. Easy pickings for Gateway College. Sorry, St. Joseph's College, Colombo it should be. They're leading this game quite comfortably now, 26-49 with 5.5 remaining. It doesn't seem that Gateway College, Colombo is finding their way back here. St. Joseph's College, they've done well. They've started off well. They've kept on their momentum. They've tightened their screws in defense at all times. There is no better basketball that they can play well. But here is the time that is very crucial. 2 of their players are fouled out now. First was Ishita Suraidin. And now it's Ishara Pereira who's fouled out. So 2 players are back on the bench. which means for the next 5.5, Coach Randima will be dealing with a very limited amount of options if he wants a rotation. And another substitution comes in for Gateway. Hirun Ratnayaka is out, while Menvara De Silva is in for Hirun. They are in a full court press here. Can Gateway see this through to Menvara? Menvara pump fakes, goes for his shot. In and out of the ring, misses it. But the rebound is good for Gateway, which means the ball is still live for them. Not sure why they used the screen there. Didn't get any particular use of it. While Ryan collects the ball. And a beautiful defense there by Shan. Derek Mara Singh. Beautiful defense there. Absolutely gave no space for Ryan Kurupu to operate. Gets it in. A long range effort. Clean slate for St. Joseph's College. Darley Road boys lead in this game 28-52 with 4 minutes remaining. They've been doing the unthinkable. There you go, that's the crowd joining in with the usual chanting of the JOES for the Joes. Indeed, a crowd-worthy match. They put up a beautiful performance here, 28-52. Gateway College seems to be rattled in all departments. A 22-point lead for St. Joseph's College, so they are in a very comfortable position here. Gateway misses that shot. Doesn't get the rebound as well. So Hirun Ratnayaka is being substituted back. Yes, he does. He's coming back. Ronald Jayasinghe is finding his seat back on the bench. Charmaine Fernando goes up, misses it. Hirun Ratnayaka misses it. The exciting moments have been dying out as St. Joseph's College started dominating this game. 52-30, a clear-cut 22-point difference. They didn't leave any room at all for the Gateway lads to come back into this game. They've pretty much sealed their fate here to face off St. Thomas's College in the semi-final, which is going to be a repeat of the 2016 finals. Ladies and gentlemen, St. Thomas's College went on to beat them last year, and in this semi-final, exactly just like the last year's final, the person who wins will go off while the person who loses will go back home. So it's going to be a very cracking two semi-finals we have, where Royal College will take on Asian International Schools, and if St. Joseph's just win this game in another 3 minutes time, my goodness sake, the semi-finals are going to be even more hotter than the finals. timeout called by the Tarindu Fernando from the Gateway camp. Finally using a timeout to break out the momentum. Wonder why it took long, but well, that's how the coaches use different strategies. 30-54, a 24 clear-cut lead for St. Joseph's College. And they're leading this game very comfortably with 3 minutes remaining. Back with the action of for the final 3 minutes of this game. The score stands just as we left off for the little break. 30-54, a 24 lead for St. Joseph's College. Gets it in. Well, the crowd goes up, but I don't think they have enough time to get this back. But well, you can never say what happens. 33-54, ladies and gentlemen, St. Joseph's College leading this game. So back-to-back points for Gateway. And a timeout called by the Josephian outfit, 35-54. But still, St. Joseph's College is leading this game quite comfortably. (54-35). The Josephian lead is solid. Goes off for the mid-range jumper, misses it. Rebound is good from St. Joseph's outfit. Finds Shana, long-range pass to Charmaine. And an inside pass to Sean Fernando. Misses it, unfortunate. It was a good three-man passing there. Very quickly the ball advancing from the back court to the front court. That's what you need. Quick hands, quick decisions. That what makes you top the game. Finds Charmaine. Charmaine back to Panduka Gajamange. Well, they are just teasing with the clock here, not doing anything exceptional. 35-54. The final 1.5 minutes in action. 35-54 is the score line as Ryan Kurupu tries to go through. Gets that one in. So finally, Gateway College are getting some points. But will that be enough to qualify themselves and place themselves in the all-important semi-final stage of this championship. Misses the first one. Gets the second one in. It's a timeout called by Taridu Fernando for Gateway College. Break time here at the Henry Page Basketball Complex. The ThePapare Basketball Championship 2017. Escalating Sri Lanka Schools Basketball Arena for the second consecutive year. And a huge shout out to our sponsors, the partners. Play ball with Fairfax. Fairfax Insurance, our official insurance partner for the championship. Thank you very much for joining with us. And the crowd joining in to experience and witness the excitement. Oh, they are smiling. Well, of course, indeed. Shavan, what can he do to keep Gateway alive with 1 minute and 2 seconds remaining? Who will put the final nail in the coffin for St. Joseph's College? It's all, it has been a Josephian mafia completely. They've rigged this game through from offense to defense. They've done it perfectly well. Executed their plans, rotated the players, performed their drills. Those two people, the two coaches in your background, Coach Roshan Randima and Shamin Fernando on the line for a couple of free throws. Gets the first one in. And the second one looks good enough. 58-39. Gateway College takes another timeout in these dying seconds. 36 seconds remaining to close this game off. And a quick reminder about the upcoming fixtures, ladies and gentlemen. So St. Joseph's will be probably winning this game if nothing out of the ordinary happens right here. Then of course St. Joseph's will face on St. Thomas's College in the second semi-final that is due to start at 4:30 p.m. tomorrow. It will be a repeat of the 2016 edition finals, and then the first semi-final will be played at 2:30 p.m. So we've already communicated to everyone. That will be played between Royal College versus AIS, which will be a cracker of a game. AIS is in top form. They've managed to beat St. Thomas's in their season opener, and they've been playing continuous basketball. Even though they have lost the international championship, they are in brilliant form, especially Arnold Brent Tevakumar. And then on Thursday we have St. Joseph's Girls School Nugegora taking on HFC Bambalapitiya Holy Family Convent Colombo 4 in the girls final. That is at 4:30 p.m. And then the third consolation final of the girls will be happening at 2:30 p.m. on Thursday. That will be played between Lyceum International School Bottala and Gateway College Colombo girls team. And on Friday, the Grand Boys finale will be happening here at Henry Page Basketball Complex starting at 4:30 p.m. So do join us. Come down here. If you're unable to, you can catch the live action or www.thepapare.com. And then the consolation final for the boys category will also be played on Friday at 2:30 p.m. That's how the future fixtures look at of this championship. As we close some brilliant and energetic basketball played in and out of the city all around. Championship started off early in September, but due to adverse weather conditions, we had to postpone it a bit. But then, of course, we do thank everyone who has been with us since then, enjoying this action. And we also want to close out this brilliant tournament with a brilliant final and action-packed and on a high note. So let's all hope that these four teams who are qualifying to the semi-final stage will put up the best basketball game ever. 57-40 is the scoreline. No changes done. St. Joseph's College are still leading. That will be the story, probably scripted forever in another 15 seconds. As we give a huge shout out to our partners, Fairfax Insurance and Yeti Isotonic Drinks, been partnering with us for the 2017 edition to escalate the ThePapare Basketball Championship 2017. Also, the most important factor all around, the home for basketball in Sri Lanka is ThePapare.com. All you got to do is www.thepapare.com. Click on basketball and you will know it all. As we are nearing the end of the match, well, 2 seconds more. And as I was saying, even in Google, just go to Google and type ThePapare.com basketball. You will land on basketball page where it is the home for basketball, and you can find all the information starting from photos, videos, interviews, features, roundup, everything related about Sri Lanka basketball inside ThePapare.com. www.thepapare.com/basketball. Gets that shot in. 58-40 comfortable lead. An 18-point comfortable lead. And that marks the end. Ladies and gentlemen, St. Joseph's College wins the quarterfinal and qualify into the semi-final stage. They will play St. Thomas's College tomorrow. A repeat of the 2016 edition finals. How better can this championship get? The two finalists of 2016 battling out in a semi-final stage to decide the fate for 2017, and that's how competitive the school's basketball is, and that's what we have invested in. That's what we are enhancing. That's what we are escalating. This is the passion, this is the talent, this is the energy that ThePapare.com itself wanted to bring out in this championship, and we are very, very happy, and we are very, very privileged to be a part of this exciting action and this exciting young talent of Sri Lanka. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to St. Joseph's College for winning the quarterfinal, and of course we will see you tomorrow with the two semi-finals. Royal College versus AIS at 2:30 p.m. and then St. Joseph's College taking on St. Thomas's College at 4:30 p.m. A repeat of the 2016 finals. There you go, that's a score breakdown. 11-16, 11-20 for the four quarters for the Josephians. 9-6, 8-17 for Gateway College. Gateway College did come back into the game during the final quarter, but you know, if they did play the same way during third quarter, perhaps the scoreline would be different. An 18-point victory, 58-40 for St. Joseph's College. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining with us today. And until we meet you tomorrow with an exciting two semi-finals, enjoy your stay at home. Get ready to catch an exciting action of basketball. My name is Relumem, together with the entire ThePapare crew, signing out from the Henry Pedris Basketball Complex. Have a good night.
Technique, tactics, attack, defense, pattern. Back to the board, the rugby analysis.
The Breakdown, end-to-end Sri Lankan Rugby.